Hello, children. I'm back again with your science class, and I hope you all are doing well at home and studying each and every chapters carefully and watching the videos we are uploading on the channel. So today we are going to read and understand chapter number 3, Animals Increasing in Number. So before we go into the detail of the chapter that how does animal increase in number, let's read a small story which is there in the book, which is a conversation between a father and his daughter. So the daughter is saying here, Father, why is Brownie not coming to play with me today? She is going to be with her new babies now. So, who is Brownie here? Brownie is a dog, and she is not coming to play with the daughter. Her name is Milu. So, what father is saying? Why she is not coming? Because she is going to be with her new babies now. Did she lay eggs like her hens, father? Out of curiosity, Milu is asking her father that क्या वो भी हमारे hen जैसे बेबीज एग्स ले करती हैं? तो फादर उसको आंसर करते हैं, नो शी हैज़ गिवन बर्थ टू पपीज़. वो हेंस जैसे एग नहीं ले करती हैं, वो पपीज़ को बर्थ देते हैं. मतलब द ब्राउनी इज हैज़ गिवन द बर्थ टू यंग वंस और द बेबी डॉग. हेंस एंड बर्ड्स, हेंस आर बर्ड्स. हेंस जो हैं वो क्या है? बर्ड्स हैं. एंड बर्ड्स ले एग्स. बर्ड्स जो हैं वो एग्स ले करती हैं. डॉग्स, कैट्स, रैबिट्स एंड ह्यूमन बीइंग्स आर मैमल्स. अब ये मैमल भी आपके लिए नया वर्ड है. आई एम गोइंग टू एक्सप्लेन इट फर्दर टू यू व्हेन वी विल बी रीडिंग द चैप्टर. तो यहाँ पे फादर क्या बोल रहे हैं? डॉग, कैट, रैबिट और ह्यूमन बीइंग्स ये सब मैमल्स हैं. और मैमल्स जो हैं वो यंग वंस को birth देते हैं. Right? So this is all about the story. Now we are going to read and understand how does it all happen in detail. Reproduction. You must have heard this word reproduction earlier also when we have studied living non-living things or how plant grows, because reproduction, the name itself is saying that is the production of its own kind, right? So reproduction is very important characteristics of all living things, be it plant, animal, human. So actually reproduction is the process by which living things are able to produce another living thing or another of their own kind. So reproduction helps in the continuity of life on the earth, right? So do you now, I hope you must have understand the term reproduction. Now how does reproduction takes place in animals, right? Animals reproduce in two ways. Different categories के animal होते हैं, तो different तरीके से reproduction होता है. तो broadly we have classified the reproduction in animals in two different ways. First, by giving birth to young ones. वो animal जो young ones या babies को birth देते हैं. And the second are the animals which are the egg laying animals and which gives the eggs from which the young ones hatches out. Like you can see in the picture of the slide, how the young one is trying to get out of the egg. This process is known as the hatching. The young ones coming out of the egg by breaking the eggshell, and this process is known as hatching. There are two more words we can give to these kind of animals. The animals which give birth to young ones are called viviparous animal. What they are called? They are called viviparous animal. Whereas the animal which lays eggs from which the young ones hatches out are called oviparous animals. Right? So now we are going to study about the animals that give birth to young ones. अब हम उन animals के बारे में पढ़ेंगे जो animals young ones को birth देते हैं. कौन कौन से वो animals होते हैं? Have you seen those animals around you? Those animals are dogs, cats, lions, elephant, rhinoceros. These examples are there in your book and it has shown there in the slides as well. So these are certain animals. They give birth to the young ones and the young one resemble their parents in most of the ways. Right? In the beginning, the young ones feed on their mother's milk. अभी आपको पहले जब हम स्टोरी पढ़ रहे थे तो देर द टर्म कम ना केम मैमल्स. अब यहाँ पे आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू व्हाट इज मैमल. मैमल इज द category of the animal which has two important function. First function, mammals give birth to young ones, and second function, the mammals feed their young ones on their own milk. Right? So these two functions, whichever animal follows, comes into the category of mammals. See, the examples are there. This elephant is a mammal, polar bear is a mammal, tiger is a mammal, whale. Now, whale looks like a fish, right? Because it lives in water. Similarly, even dolphins also, it looks like a fish because it lives in water. But however, just because they give birth to the young ones, they do not lay eggs. They give birth to the young ones. So they comes into the category of mammal. One more example is there in the slide, which is wild platypus. It is again an exception. This platypus is a mammal, but it lays eggs, right? So these two, whale and platypus, are the two different category of exceptions. Human beings, as you all know, comes into the category of mammals, and human beings reproduce their young ones, their own kind of babies. Now, animals that reproduce by laying eggs. There are some animals that lay eggs from which young ones hatches out. So let's study about few such animals. Birds. You all know birds lay eggs. The birds sits on these eggs to keep the eggs warm. Bird जो उन पे बैठती हैं so that वो eggs को warmth दे सकें, and this process is known as incubation. After a few days, chicks hatches out from the eggs. कुछ दिनों के बाद में जो chicks हैं वो egg से बाहर आ जाते हैं. Right? So अब जो egg होता है, we should study how eggs look like, what are the different parts of the eggs. Right? As shown in the figure, an egg has three main parts. The outer hard covering that protect the inner soft part of the egg is called egg shell, right? The first outer covering is known as the egg shell, and the egg white, or the white part, which is a jelly like substance inside the egg, is called albumin, and it is rich in प्रोटीन. उनमें सबसे ज़्यादा मात्रा में प्रोटीन पाया जाता है. वेयर एज द येलो कलर पार्ट ऑफ एन एग, द सेंटर पार्ट विच इज़ येलो इन कलर, that part of the egg is called yolk, and that yolk contains fats, vitamins and minerals. yolk वाले पार्ट में सबसे ज़्यादा अमाउंट में फैट, विटामिन्स और मिनरल्स होते हैं, एंड इट प्रोवाइड्स फूड टू द ग्रोइंग चिक और एम्ब्रियो. और ये ही जो अंदर एम्ब्रियो है जिसको हैच होके बाहर आना है, उसको ये योक जो है फूड प्रोवाइड करता है. Now coming to the next category of animal, frog. Frog, as you all know, is an amphibian. Amphibian means frog एक ऐसा animal है which can live both on land as well as in water, right? So frog lays eggs in water. Frog जो है वो कहाँ अंडे देता है? Water में. It's a large cluster of eggs which is into the jelly like substances known as spawn. उनको हम spawn बोलते हैं. और ये सारे eggs में से frog नहीं निकलते हैं. Most of the eggs get destroyed due to the natural calamities, whereas few eggs then hatches out into a tiny young ones called tadpole. उसके बाद वो जो होता है सेकेंड स्टेज जो होता है टैडपोल होता है. बट टैडपोल डजंट लुक लाइक एन अडल्ट फ्रॉग. टैडपोल जो है वो फ्रॉग जैसा नहीं दिखता है, राइट? इट लुक्स वेरी डिफरेंट फ्रॉम द अडल्ट फ्रॉग. It is if you see the tadpole, it looks like more like a small fish with a tail. It has fins also and it has gills also. Now what is the purpose of fin? Fin helps the tadpole into the swimming. It swims with the help of fins for the search of food. वो जो aquatic plants होते हैं, अंडर वाटर प्लांट्स होते हैं, वो उनका फूड होता है. टैडपोल वो खाते हैं. एंड टैडपोल अंडरगो मेनी चेंजेस बिफोर दे लुक लाइक अ frog, and this process is called metamorphosis. So metamorphosis is an important term. You should remember what is metamorphosis. Metamorphosis in frog includes the loss of tail and the growing of legs, right? In our next slide, we'll see how the life cycle of frog actually takes place. In this slide, you can see how the hind limb is growing first, right? First what is the growth? First the tail grows and then fins grows, then the gills grows because they need to live into the water और वाटर में उनको ब्रीथ करने के लिए गिल्स की ज़रूरत होगी. देन द हिंड स्टार्ट ग्रोइंग. हिंड के बाद क्या होता है, उनके जो गिल्स होते हैं वो धीरे धीरे ख़त्म होने लगते हैं, लंग्स डेवलप होते हैं एंड ऑफ लेट 4 लिम्स आ जाते हैं और टेल की ग्रोथ जो होती है वो धीरे धीरे ख़त्म होने लगती है. एंड देन it changes into an adult frog. I hope from this picture it is very clear to you all. Now moving towards the next slide. Now we are going to understand how insects grows or how does insects lay eggs. Insects are normally a creature which is having 6 legs, right? And butterfly is also one of the kind of insects. The in butterfly, if you see, butterfly also lay eggs on the leaves of the plant, right? The young ones are not like the adult. As we have seen even in the frog cases, जो young ones होते वो adult जैसे नहीं होते. Similarly in butterfly also, they doesn't look like an adult butterfly. They appear very different. वो बहुत अलग लगते हैं. और जो eggs होता है, when it hatches out, the larvae comes out. Larva उसमें से बाहर आता है and larva of a butterfly is called caterpillar. बटरफ्लाई का लार्वे को क्या नाम देते हैं हम? कैटरपिलर. कैटरपिलर क्या खाता है अब? कैटरपिलर ईट लीव्स, इट ग्रोज बिगर बिगर एंड आफ्टर सम टाइम्स इट स्टॉप ईटिंग लीव्स, इट बिकम्स इनएक्टिव and forms a protective covering around itself, and now at this stage it is called pupa. right? This is the third stage, from egg to larvae, or the larva which is known as caterpillar, second, and the third is pupa, right? The pupa is covered by a protective layer called cocoon. pupa किस एक प्रोटेक्टिव लेयर से कवर्ड होता है जिसको हम ककून कहते हैं. फिर 2-3 days के बाद में ककून ब्रेक हो जाता है एंड what happened? The adult butterfly comes out, and you can see the metamorphosis even in butterfly also, right? So we have seen metamorphosis in frog, and the metamorphosis we have seen in butterfly. The process of the life cycle, or the whole life cycle which we have discussed in the earlier slide, you can see here how the eggs of butterfly is getting converted into larva or the caterpillar, and the caterpillar starts eating leaves. Then when it grows, it becomes inactive, it stops eating, and what happened then? It develops a protective covering, and now it is called pupa. What is that protective covering called? That protective covering is called as cocoon, and from cocoon, when the butterfly hatches out the adult butterfly. So this whole is cycle is the life cycle of butterfly. In this video towards my right side, you can see how the butterfly is hatching out from this cocoon or the pupae. This picture is actually of pupae, which is a covering or the protective covering of a butterfly, and 2 to 3 days see how it has come out, the adult butterfly, right? I hope you must have enjoyed this video of seeing the butterfly coming out of the pupa. Now, cockroaches. You must have seen cockroaches at home. घर में कई बार cockroaches देखे हैं ना आपने. Cockroaches, grasshoppers, ये सारे वो insect हैं which shows only 3 stages of growth, जो सिर्फ 3 stages growth की दिखाती हैं. The first is the eggs which hatches into a young cockroaches, or young cockroaches is actually, it does look like an adult one, but the size is small. So here it is known as nymphs. It is known as nymphs, and which looks like similar to adult but do not have wings. पर उनके पास wings नहीं होते हैं. And the most important thing is the nymph shed their skin several times. वो अपने skin को कई बार shed करती हैं ताकि वो धीरे धीरे adult बन सके. And the process of shedding skin in insects several times before it grows into an adult is called molting. Is called molting, right? So we need to remember the 3 terms: the eggs which hatches into young cockroaches called nymphs, and the young ones does not have the wings, and the shedding of skin before growing into an adult several times is called molting, right? Now, in the next slide, we'll see what we have studied right now: eggs getting converted into nymph, and nymph into the adult cockroach, right? Now, how other animals that lay eggs will have just a small thing, or the few things which we need to about few other animals that lays eggs. Number one is fish. Fish, like a frog, it also lays thousands of eggs in water, right? पर वो सारे के सारे जो फिशेस हैं, एग्स हैं, वो बेबी फिश में कन्वर्ट नहीं होते, बिकॉज बिग फिशेस ईट दोज एग्स, and few of the fishes get converted into fishes nahi, few of the eggs get converted into baby fish. It is also known as fries. and however only few fries grows into adult as most of them, जैसा मैंने आपको अभी बताया कि दूसरी बड़ी फिशेस उनको खा जाती हैं. Lizards, snakes and turtles, ये तीनों जो हैं, it ये these all three reproduces by laying eggs. ये भी eggs को ले करके reproduction करते हैं and they lays egg on the ground. Their egg shells are hard, hence do not break. इसलिए वो उनके एग शेल हार्ड होते हैं तो इतने ईजिली ब्रेक नहीं होते हैं और वो टाइम के साथ ब्रेक होते हैं और उनमें से यंग वंस बाहर आते हैं. टर्टल और क्रोकोडाइल, ये जो दो होते हैं ये अपने एग्स नॉर्मली नदी के किनारे एक शैलो पिट में थोड़ा सा गड्ढा करके जहाँ पर वहाँ पर ये अपने एग्स देते हैं एंड व्हाट दे डू, उसके बाद जो मदर होती हैं वो उस एग्स को कवर कर देती हैं सैंड से. वाई डू दे कवर द एग्स विथ सैंड? टू प्रोवाइड द sufficient heat and warmth to the egg. And one more thing is there, because eggs ऐसे पड़े रहेंगे तो कोई भी bird या दूसरे animal they can eat those eggs. तो उनको प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए भी मदर क्रोकोडाइल एंड मदर टर्टल उस एग्स को कवर कर देती हैं एंड आफ्टर सम टाइम द यंग वंस हैचेस आउट फ्रॉम दोज eggs, right? So these are the few examples you can see in the next slide. This is the baby clownfish, the crocodile, turtle, lizard, and how they all lay eggs and how the young ones hatches out from the eggs. The last point in your book is parental care of the young ones of animal. हमारे मम्मी पापा हम सबको केयर करते हैं जब हम छोटे रहते हैं तो, करेक्ट. इसी तरीके से इवन बर्ड्स और भी जो एनिमल्स हैं वो अपने बेबी एनिमल्स की या अपने बेबीज़ की केयर करते हैं. Most animals take care of their young ones until the young ones are old enough to take care of themselves. हम भी जब तक बड़े नहीं हो जाते हमारे पेरेंट्स हमारी केयर करते हैं, ऐसे ही एनिमल्स भी अपने बेबीज़ की केयर करते हैं जब तक कि वो बड़े नहीं हो जाते. यू मस्ट हैव सीन बर्ड्स फीडिंग देयर चिक्स. बर्ड्स कैसे अपने चिक्स को या छोटे जो भी स्पैरोज़ हैं उनको दाना खिलाती हैं उनके बीक में, राइट. ऐसे ही जो मैमल्स होते हैं, मैमल्स मैंने आपको अभी समझाया था, मैमल्स कौन होते हैं? मैमल्स वो होते हैं जो यंग वंस को बर्थ देते हैं और जो एज अ मदर अपने बेबी को ब्रेस्ट फीड कराते हैं या अपना मिल्क उनको पिलाते हैं, राइट. तो मैमल्स फीड मिल्क टू देयर यंग वंस, दे प्रोटेक्ट एंड टेक केयर ऑफ देयर यंग वंस. I hope you all have understood the chapter, and that's all for today. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video.